Hey everybody, Justin Siener here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to scale your Shopify business by integrating with Etsy. Let's jump right into it. Scaling your Shopify business onto Etsy is an incredibly popular and profitable strategy. I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. And it's a great way to scale your business. Think about it. Etsy has millions and millions of potential new customers for your brand. And you want to integrate your products over on there, so you're going to get tons and tons of new eyeballs. And all these people who didn't see your Shopify store but are Etsy people are now going to see your product. And a real popular strategy right now is to use DPL's Etsy integration app. I'm going to show you this in the video. Using this app allows you to automatically upload and sync your products, your inventory, and all of your orders from Shopify to Etsy and vice versa, allowing you to have all of your Shopify products integrated onto the Etsy marketplace. But if you want to implement this strategy, you might run into some pain points. First of all, there's no built-in way to do this with Shopify. You're going to need to use an app. I'm going to show you the app that I use. And the app must be super easy to use and require no prior technological skill. You don't need to be some type of e-commerce master. You don't need to be a coder or a programmer or designer or anything like that. You don't need to have any technical skill, in fact, in order to make this integration. But really the most important part is the app must automatically sync all of your products between Shopify and Etsy. And the same thing for your inventory and your orders. So when something happens on, let's say Etsy, for example, all of the information will be sent over into Shopify. And this is really powerful because we love Shopify. We use Shopify as our home base. We run our business through it. We do our order and product fulfillment through it, like shipping and order tracking and all that important stuff. So we want to make sure that we still use Shopify so we preserve all of our fulfillments. This is especially important if you are a print-on-demand seller. So how do you do this? How do you implement this strategy? Well, you're going to use DPL's Etsy integration app. This is what I use. This is what I highly recommend. And you see the link directly below this video. It's an incredibly easy to use app. I'm going to walk you through the back end, but you see the link. Definitely take a look at it inside the Shopify App Store. We'll go there right now, actually. And here is that app. You see Etsy integration. Massive 4.8 out of 5 stars on close to 500 reviews. When it comes to absolutely dominating the Etsy integration space, this is the app. This is the #1 app. And this is going to allow you to sync your Etsy listings, orders, and inventories without any manual hassle. This is going to happen automatically. It's going to sync product attributes. It's going to sync order information. It's going to sync inventory information. It's going to, of course, sync all of your product information and product imagery. And you're going to be able to apply Etsy settings while uploading the product. So you're going to ensure that in this simple 5-minute setup process, you'll have everything needed to make that connection and have everything work properly. And the cool thing is you'll be able to export both ways. It's going to go from Shopify to Etsy and from Etsy to Shopify. You're going to be able to automate order management and fulfillment of Etsy orders. This is so huge to have this automated. Really, really one of the best parts about this app. I love it so much. The automation here saves me so much time. You're going to also avoid overselling. This is so important. We need to have our inventory synced across Shopify and Etsy to ensure that we're never selling out or overselling our products and creating an unhappy customer situation. This is one of the most important parts of the app here because it's going to allow you to avoid overselling. Error reporting as well when you upload products over here so you know exactly what's going on. You're able to set all of Etsy attributes right at the upload part. And of course, you can monitor all of your stats and key performance right here inside the app. Really, really powerful, easy and simple bulk uploading process here. And all you need to do is press the install button over here. There's a free trial available. You press the install button over here. You're going to get this into your store. Quick and easy process. I already have an account. We're going to go over the shoulder and I'm going to show you more. We are inside one of my test stores here, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works with our Etsy integration app by DPL. Once you install it, you'll be brought over here. This is our dashboard where we're going to start to see a couple of our stats over here in terms of our Etsy overview, our shop information over here on Etsy. You can click into this take a look at our demo shop over here. And then we'll be able to actually go ahead and see all of our information here for our plan. You could change the plan at any time. Coming down here, we'll be able to actually go ahead and take a look at our recently uploaded products. And if we click into it, we'll be able to see specific information over here and the remarks section, which is really cool, showing that it worked successfully. So inside of this app, what are you going to be mostly doing? Well, you're going to be taking your products, your Shopify products, and sending them over into Etsy. And you see that we have this view of all of our products over here. And you see Shopify products, right? These are literally all of the different products that we have inside of our store. And of course, it shows very important information, the title, the image, of course, but even things like the SKU and the inventory. This allows us to have all of the information available at one click to upload into Etsy. And you'll notice that we could select multiple items at once, right? We can go over here and we could do a bulk upload into Etsy. Really, really easy. And the whole idea, again, we want our products. These are our Shopify products. Let's say, this freestyle stem is one of our best selling products. We want more people to see it, right? We want more people to see it. And of course, these are just test products here, but you'd imagine all of your winning products, maybe a t-shirt, a hoodie, really anything, custom product, a painting, right? A book, any product that you want here, or any product that you have in your store. And you see, this is just a Shopify store, right? Any product that we see in our products list will be available over here to go ahead. And it says, these are the active products you have in Shopify. So if you have draft products in Shopify, they're not going to be shown up here. Of course, they need to be active and published in order to be sent over. So we have all these different products here, and literally we can come over here and we'll click this button over here. We'll just click right here, actually. We're going to upload to Etsy. Okay, so this is our custom hoodie product over here. And as we go over here, we're going to be able to create a profile. A profile is cool because this is going to allow us to kind of save settings and kind of be able to come back over here and take a look. And I'm just going to call this, we'll call it create new profile. And we'll come down here and call it Justin 2. So we have a couple things that we need to do. Of course, we have our product here, and we can go and add more product. We're just going to upload this one right now. But what we need to do is tell Etsy some specific information. Obviously, things like pricing and imagery and product title, right? Those things are pretty much universal. But Etsy has some very specific things, right? Etsy has categories. In Shopify, we have collections. Etsy has shipping profiles. In Shopify, we have shipping rules. So what we need to do is basically just kind of carry over or connect what we're going to be doing here, sending it into Etsy in the right category. So we're going to come over here. I got a hoodie here, so I've just typed in hoodie, and it's showing me all of the specific categories, right? See different categories here. I'm going to go right inside here. Now we have different shipping profiles, right? These are going to be set up inside of your settings here. We're going to go ahead with fixed shipping over here. And this is important because these are relevant, or these are important for Etsy. These may not be important in terms of Shopify side of things, but remember, we're moving Shopify products, in this case, into Etsy. We need them to meet all the requirements. So I'll just come over here, put this Justin Test 2. And you could also even get a little bit more advanced here. Click Customize. You can really customize some more advanced options here. We don't really need to do that. We're going to just simply click the Save and Upload button. You're going to see it live in action. We're just going to see that this is going to be sent over into Etsy. The whole point here is that it's checking to make sure that it has everything that Etsy needs. And there you go. It's now uploaded. We didn't do any editing or anything. Literally just takes a couple seconds. It's going to get sent over into our Etsy store. You see it's uploaded over here. And this is the exact product that we just did, right? If we click over here, right, this is our Shopify product over here. We've set this up over here, right? This is just a little test product. We have this, in terms of inventory and all that great stuff. And now this Shopify product, if we come back over here to Shopify products, come over here, take custom check. We see that it's now, of course, in Shopify as all the other ones are, but it's also in Etsy, right? Very, very powerful here. You see that this is the profile that went ahead and uploaded this. And, if we had a store full of hoodies, we can continue to use the same profile here so everything gets sent over in the same category, same shipping, all that great stuff. So very, very powerful when it comes to that. And, now we could do the reverse. So now we have Etsy products. So these are products that are in our Etsy store. And you see over here, these are your Etsy products. Well, okay, how about we come over and take some of these products and bring them into Shopify? Okay, so kind of the reverse thing here. We have some products that are working well on Etsy. We can now come over here and bring them into Shopify. How do we do that? Well, very simple. You see, import to Shopify right over here. And of course, we can click multiple ones over here and we could do import to Shopify in bulk. I'm just going to do one at a time over here, and we'll click the import to Shopify button. And you're going to see that we're importing this product. So it's literally a bit reverse now. Instead of going from Shopify into Etsy, we're now going from Etsy into Shopify. Really that simple. So these Freestyle riser bars have now been imported into Shopify. You see we have our product link over here. It says this product is fully linked with a Shopify product. Any change in Shopify products will be synced to Etsy according to your settings. So if we come over here and we were to make changes to Freestyle riser bars, since it's now linked and integrated, it will update across both platforms. Same thing for orders. It will update our inventory across both platforms. So really kind of everything is thought out here with the integrations, whether you're taking from Shopify over to Etsy or you're taking from Etsy over into Shopify, you have everything controlled. You could also set up the different profiles here. You see I set this one up over here. Really good if you're kind of doing the same type of category products. Orders, you're going to see all of your order information over here. This is just the test store, but of course, you'd see all of the orders you have received in Etsy right inside here. You've got all your different settings over here. For example, shipping profiles. This is where you can create different shipping profiles that you grab these shipping profiles right from Etsy. So you have whatever you have in Etsy will now be able to be brought over here. And again, that's important because when we create the product, we need to map it not only to a category, but to a shipping profile. And you see all the other settings that you have over here that you could enter in terms of product information and product update settings and shipping, location, order, return policies, linking your Etsy account. You could do that right over here. You could change your shop if you create a new one as well. So very, very powerful. FAQs, great support. Really highly recommend their support at all times. Really great team over there. That's why they have such high review ratings. And then you could take a look at your subscription and all your details there in terms of your Shopify setting, your Etsy settings, and of course, your plan. So really, really powerful, but also very, very easy to use. So that was the Etsy integration by Digital Product Labs, DPL. Highly recommended. You see why it has such an incredibly high rating over here, that 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. Super powerful. It does exactly what I was describing. It makes that Etsy and Shopify integration 100% automatic, and it's the best way to do it. So again, take a look at the link directly below this video. You'll be able to get this app into your store ASAP. Highly recommended, and I hope this helps you make some money.